I go straight into it because I know we're filming. Right? So we've been doing it for a minute 56.
Good job.
Talking smack before that, but we're back. Welcome to Use Your Manners. I'm Leah, and today this is Mitch.
No, I didn't get to say.
No, I'm just going to introduce you.
Yes,
yeah.
I'm the co-host.
I'm going to introduce you because you keep me on my toes. I don't know whether you're going to change your name, I'm going to keep your name. I don't know.
Okay.
But anyway, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. I'm fucking shitting myself, but I'm good.
We'll get to that.
Yeah,
we will get to that. But let's start with our most popular segment. Highs and lows, Leah.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay, I have the same high and low this week.
Okay, tell me.
High? Getting my eyes done. Low? Getting my eyes done. I'm so scared, but we'll get into it. So it's a high because I'm so scared, but it's a low because I'm so terrified. Like there's no medium.
I feel like you just said the same thing for high and low. As in like you said it's a high because I'm so scared and it's a low because I'm terrified.
Oh, fuck, I don't know, man. I don't know.
So what part of that is a high?
I don't. Well, the outcome.
Yes.
But I am, that's just, we'll get into it. It's
We will.
just it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
How about you?
Low, still a bit sick. So I know that was my low last week, but
you need to get a grip.
Need to get a grip, apparently. Jeez.
You need to get a grip.
High. Yeah, still fulfillment stuff, to be honest. Like stuff's going to the warehouse, racking is getting delivered either today or Monday, which would be pretty epic.
When that goes up, it's going to be...
Oh, it's going to be...
Yeah, it'll look...
I hope that sounded very crisp in the
It
ears.
actually did. I was going to say that actually went like perfect.
Yeah, I'm just pumped for that, to be honest. When physical product or our stock can go in there, it'd be epic. So, yeah.
I reckon the next 2 weeks is going to be an absolute grind, like at
to
work.
get it done.
Yeah.
I think so.
Like it's going to be a mess, but also
it'll be
really good.
Epic. Anyway.
Yeah. Following that, let's discuss who won at work. Do you remember last week we discussed how we were a bit of at war? Who won? Just quickly.
I would like to say that it was probably what's the thing where you not mediate. That's not the word I'm looking for. Like it was a compromise.
Okay, who compromised?
What's the thing where both people win? Okay, I'm stuck for the word right now. Not a win-win, but let's just go with a win-win because what we will be doing is technically Leah's idea of shut down the website and go hard on the Wednesday.
Bingo.
Although no. So, hang on, stop. No one thinks it's a good idea. Just for reference.
Yeah, just for reference. Literally, no one thinks
everyone
that's a good
commenting
idea.
as well. Like, side with me.
I've got a few saying I agree with you. Just jump and figure it later.
I haven't seen them. You're making that up.
No, I'm not.
So anyway, that's happening. But the thing is, excuse me, we will close down the website. I think either Friday or Saturday. And Express Fulfillment, our current 3PL, will probably stop fulfilling orders on the Friday. And then we will move everything away from them. So Monday, Tuesday, technically we will be offline, but the orders placed, let's say Saturday, we will technically be fulfilling ourselves, i.e. soft launch.
Soft launch Monday,
so
Tuesday.
I would say...
But those people, there's people on Saturday and Sunday who order won't technically know that we're fulfilling their orders until they get the box. Do you know what I mean? Like, what do you mean? Why are you saying that for?
Nobody cares. I won.
No, you didn't. Anyway, I'd just like to say this person's called,
Here we go.
no, it's a comment on our...
My name, Jeff.
No, it's a comment, from...
Yeah.
Okay, so Kluger Girl says, big no to sharing toothbrushes. I agree with that because that was what we talked about last week.
Yep.
And she said, sorry, Leah, but Mitch has my vote. Your thoughts are wild, and definitely don't wing it.
Excuse me, coughing. That's terrible.
Yeah, it's disgusting. That lady said that for you. And then someone said to me who I like, this person said, I think her name is Vigoit Family 12. She said, go hard or go home, #Leah. So, thank you. We're doing that. We are going to just run, jump, figure it out later.
Yeah.
And I'm so excited about that.
I don't know if that's what we just landed on, but that's okay.
No, but realistically, it is what it is. Because I said to them, and
agree to disagree.
No, I said that realistically, we're gonna do this massive birthday bash. Regardless if we soft launch or it's gonna be fucked either way for us. Because it's how, we don't know how to do that, but we're gonna figure it out.
Yeah, but I don't want the people at home to be like, these guys are fucking idiots. I don't know what
No,
we don't know what to do. It's just going to be.
It's just the volume.
Yeah.
It's getting our finding our feet with that volume, because obviously we can pick and pack order. We've done it heaps of times. It's just like the volume of doing that and
that day. Yes.
Yeah, on that specific day. But yeah.
And we also really just wanted to bring it on ourselves, as we do.
Yeah.
And we've extended the sale. It's actually going to be a 48-hour bash. So sick.
That was also my
I also decided I'm going to give away $5,000 cash.
Yeah, dude, Mitch went rogue. I was like, let's just do it. Like
let's fucking go.
I'm giving away shakers. I'm giving away what else did I do?
Pussy shit.
Shakers, socks, some other fun stuff. And Mitch was like, nah, give this. And it is a bit heckers, but I like it.
It's close to $10,000 in all prizes.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm feeling generous.
You just wanted to give the people what they wanted.
I want to give back.
100%. I agree. And no, I love that about that.
We're going to get a lot of orders on that day. So I just thought, well, why can't we share the love?
Yeah, I agree.
Fuck yeah.
It's going to be freaking perfect. So anyway, that's the plan. So I'm very excited. Yeah. But Cass literally said to me, Cass was like, look, because obviously as we were talking, we had a final, we have to make a decision today, and there's no going off tomorrow or whatever. We're making this one decision. And as we were going back and forth with different plans and what to do different days and blah, blah, we kind of all came to the collective decision that regardless of what we choose, it's still going to be hard on that day. So blah, 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 whatever. Kaz literally looked up at me. She's like, I don't agree with you. Flat out, do not agree with you. But I will do what I need to do to help you get where you want to be, right? But do not even look at me on the birthday day and say that this was a bad idea. Because she's like, if you fucking stare in my face and say that, I'm going to kill you. I was like,
fair call.
Yeah, I was like, fair enough. I got it. I appreciate it.
It's going to be great.
Yeah, it's going to be perfect. So anyways, that's the plan. So we're going to go for it. I just wanted to update the people. Because,
and then send me the funny story.
Yeah, well, because it's not a
fucking ridiculous.
It's going to be great. So on to our thing for this week. We honestly just came here for a quick chat because I do have
another quick chat because you do have another appointment.
My another appointment.
To go to.
Stop fucking booking appointments on Fridays, Leah. What the fuck are you doing? But I have my laser appointment, which I'm very excited. You also have some things on your phone that I sent you before, which you don't have it. That's fine.
This is showbiz, baby.
Yeah. Perfect.
I just rock up.
Yeah.
You think Ron Burgundy reads the script?
It's not a script. It's idiot. I am getting laser eye surgery this morning, and I have avoided looking people in the face today because I am terrified. I couldn't even do Gigi's hair this morning. My
true story. She literally turned to me and goes, "Oh, her hair's so hard to do." And I was like, "What? What are you talking about? Why is it hard to do today?" She's like, "My hands are shaking."
I couldn't get the hair tie around the hair, and I was like, I can't. They're not too bad. I don't know. Is that bad? Is it bad? Oh my God, I don't know. I'm just terrified. I'm scared because I think it's a bit of an unknown. If I was to get another reduction, right, I would have put my PJs on at 9 a.m. yesterday morning and I would have taken a sleeping tablet or a 5 and gone to bed so I could wake up quicker, so I'd be so excited. Skip the day because I'd be so excited. But last night I was sitting there in bed just terrified because I'm just scared.
So you are scared?
Yes.
Why?
There's different reasons, I think. Scared because I don't know. I don't like people touching my eyes. So I've never been able to wear contacts because I don't want to touch my own eyes because I don't like
kudos to people that can wear contacts because I've had to put eye drops in my eyes this week. It's invasive. It's invasive.
You should see Mitch. He actually doesn't get it in his face. He pours it down. He pours it down his face.
I've tried a tactic. If you don't want to go straight into the eyeball, just drop it down from the eyelid. Less invasive. It's a thing. Anyway, sorry.
It is less invasive. But yeah, I've never been able to wear contacts. Too scared to do that. I just don't like it. So I'm a bit nervous of the whole I'm going to be awake the whole time. I don't think they're going to come and I can see a needle coming in my thing, but I don't really know that not for sure.
I don't know if I can talk about this.
Yeah, they said to me you'll see a bunch of lights really intense, like green light, red light. I don't know.
Sounds like a night out at Reds.
Does sound like a night out at Reds. Did like my R&B room. Maybe I should just play a bit of like T-Pain in the corner and I'll be right.
You'll be right.
Yeah, but yeah, that's the vibe right now. That reason I'm scared. But then I'm also like, my glasses are very comforting for me. Very comforting. I look like shit. Put my glasses on. Got shit skin. Put my glasses on. No one knows. Don't want to pretend not to see people. Oh, don't have my glasses.
I did come up with a solution for this though.
What?
You could just put your glasses on with clear lenses.
I could, but then like, it's also yeah. That's okay. I should just do that. No, I don't.
Didn't you have eye surgery? No. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. I actually can't see you, sir.
Just don't become a brand ambassador for laser eye surgery.
Yeah, that's not.
Leah, why are you still wearing glasses?
Yeah, Bailey Nelson can't sponsor me anymore. Fuck. But yeah, that's it. I'm scared. I think, and also then I also said last night, Mitch keeps making this fucking joke and it's a joke. I know in my head, I know it's a joke, but I look at him and he goes, "You take your glasses off." I take them off and he goes, "Oh."
Jeez, you make me sound really bad.
I know. You did it this morning.
I did it last night, not this morning.
I know it's a joke, obviously.
No. I only do that because Leah's like, I'm just really worried that you won't love me without my glasses. And I'm like, okay, can you take them off just so I can check? And they're like, ooh.
We can laugh about it, but it's terrifying me. I think because again, like it's like a comfort thing.
It's a joke.
It's a comfort thing for me. But I'm also very excited.
You're beautiful with your glasses. Oh, well, I mean without.
All right, we're just going to end here. I'm just going to go crawl in a hole. Thank you. Anna told me I was ugly with my glasses off, so like I think it's a pattern. I should just accept the pattern. That's it.
No, you look great.
I'm excited to like be able to do my makeup and not have like glasses lines and have to fix it all the time, and especially when I'm filming and like it's gonna be so great.
It'll be good.
And it's gonna be like, imagine me, like just imagine, and you would know this because you do this every day. But imagine just getting up and be able to just see things clearly. Like, wow. Do you know what I mean? Wow.
As soon as you wake up tomorrow morning, I'm going to play this song. I can see clearly now.
The rain is gone. I'm gonna do that thing from. Oh, is it Finding Nemo? That's like the tank is clean. That's gonna be me.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, because you wouldn't watch anything cool.
Why would I watch Finding Nemo? Tell you what though,
honestly,
if the footy wasn't on tonight, I would be watching a movie that is coming out on Netflix tonight. That is lit.
Oh,
it is a new version of Spy Kids.
That's cool. That's
Whoa! Why are we getting laughter here? Spy Kids is lit.
Hang on. So for anyone who's listening, Nick in the room is laughing at me for wanting Spy Kids. You look like Spy Kids with your little buttons, with all these buttons you're pressing.
You could be Spy Kids.
You're like the guy that sits in the submarine that's got all the fucking buttons.
Spy Kids is lit.
It's lit.
The best movie as a kid.
I don't think I can watch it.
I think I watched it 100 times.
I think I'll lay on the couch with you with sunglasses. And I'll watch it with you.
Rich, I can't see. Tell me what's happening.
So excited.
Anyway.
I'm very, very, very excited. I think it'd be really cool. Someone actually wanted for me to ask me, how much is it costing? And
you're skipping the questions.
No, I'm skipping my own questions.
You're going rogue. Hang on. Let me go to the questions you wanted me to ask you.
No, they're the ones that are there, you fucking idiot.
Why do you want to do it?
I just said because I just want to be able to see.
So no, yeah, but seriously, it's not it's just you want to be able to see.
I want to be able to see.
Because your vision is terrible right now.
It's terrible. But I want to be able to see clearly, and I want to not be able to have headaches if I have them off. Like I literally get in the shower with them off, obviously. Mm-hmm. And then after the shower, I'm like, ow, my eyes hurt.
You don't shower with them on?
No. It's unfortunate. I should wear goggles actually. I should get spectacle goggles. That would actually really work. Maybe I should just do that instead. Maybe I'll just go do that instead of spending $6,000. I think the goggles would be less. They'll be cheaper and it'll be easier.
It'd be gold.
That would be great.
That would be very funny.
I think that's what I need to do.
Okay, moving on. So you've revealed the price.
Yeah.
That's next question. How much is it costing?
$3,000 bloody dollars an eye. And in saying that, I said that, I was like, that's a lot. But people have said like best money spent ever. Like ever. Because it will last 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
So it's, like, imagine how many pairs of glasses I buy. Like, these are bloody $350. Ridiculous. But that times 20 fucking years. Amazing.
Yeah.
So,
is there any money back from health cover?
I have my health cover covers. Do you want to just cough? Like, I can just let you cough. You first. Just go. Go on.
I was trying not to.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I choked on not trying.
Trying not to.
Sorry, team.
$1,200. Which, to be honest, I think it's a bit lackluster, but that's all right. It was $1,800 because I remember seeing that, and then now it's $1,200. So I don't know why, but that is a lifetime value. So if I want to get it done again in 20 years, they won't cover it.
Oh, okay.
I know.
Interesting.
Dicks. But anyway, $1,200. So really, it's less than $6,000. How about we just do you want some water?
No, I'm okay.
A strep.
I don't think water helps.
It's more like it's more the tickle. Like, that's what it is.
It's the tickle. I'm trying.
Yeah. Well, anyway, that's how much it is. But I think that's like a normal, like, that's the norm. My mum had, what was it? Cataract, like something a little bit deeper.
Yeah.
I think she paid a little bit more because it was a little bit like more of an invasive thing. Mine's like I'm pretty sure the entire thing is an hour and a half. And for like an hour and 15 minutes, I'm sitting there in the waiting room, like getting sleepy, you know? Sleepy vibes.
Mm-hmm.
You're dying over there. Are you right?
I'm just trying not to cough.
Have a drink.
I'm okay.
Okay. I think it would be perfect. That's about it. Are you nervous for me? Or just because?
No. Yeah.
Really?
I don't. Yeah. I was thinking about it before. I would say I would be a very big risk taker in terms of like business or everyday life. You're a very big, I don't want to say risk taker, it's probably not the right word, but very courageous when it comes to like, I'll just get my eyes done. I'll just get a breast reduction. I'll just do this. I'm like,
yeah, that's probably a
things
problem.
things with health, I just don't fuck with.
Yeah.
I'd wear glasses for the rest of my life. But that's just me because I'm very conservative with that kind of, I'd just be too scared. So yeah, like hats off to you. But yeah, I am nervous for you. And if I was you, I'd be so much more nervous.
I think I'm also really nervous about not having to see Gigi tonight.
That's fine.
It makes me sad because she's going to know I'm home and she's going to be...
She's not going to know you're home.
Yeah, because I'm going to send her letters under the door.
under the door.
Help me. Got toys in here under the door. Come in.
You are silly.
Yeah, well, I am nervous about that. She's going to be so sad.
No, she won't. She'll be fine. She won't even know.
Okay, that's offensive. She will know where I am.
She'll be able to smell you.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, okay.
She will. She'll know. She'll know me. That's about it. So today I literally have an hour until my appointment, and I'm like,
excuse me, geez, you can edit that out, right?
Nick's like, stop fucking coughing. It's non-editable. Can't just turn off your mic.
You can just turn me off, right?
Yeah. Can you just mute him?
Yeah. Look, it wouldn't make a difference. Oh, I'm gone.
See you later.
That's it.
He muted you. Bye-bye.
So hang on, just before we move on to the second half of the pod, anything else you want to share about later?
I don't know. I think I have to share like the recovery next week.
Yeah.
Like I'll be up and thing next week.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm just scared. I don't know. Maybe people can tell me some good stories, but even though this will go out after I've had it done, so really,
it's too late.
It's too late now.
It's too late. It's been done.
It's been done.
All
but
right.
yeah.
Well, good luck.
Thank you. I'm so
That's
scared.
not the end of the pod.
That's not the end of the pod. I just thought we could tell. You know how we did Am I the Asshole? So many people were coming to me with like, Am I the Asshole stories, but also really cringy stories as well, like secondhand embarrassment stories. And I was like, can we just have a couple just so we can just literally have a bit of a laugh? Because I am
Let's do it.
so nervous today that I just want like,
Let's just
a bit
distract you for the next 10 to 20 minutes. Let's do it.
Do you have any stories that you can think of that are like secondhand embarrassment stories?
No, but just I think, and everyone's been here, when you're in a conversation, whether it's on the phone or someone in person or with a server, and then you don't really understand what they say, and then you just like, yep.
You're the worst
Like
at
the
that.
forklift guy on the phone the other day asked me something about the warehouse, and I just said, like, I think it was a very straightforward question, like, is the driveway flat? And I didn't hear it properly, so I was just like, yeah, look, I don't know, I have to check with Leah. I'm not there.
You fucking idiot.
You just got to roll with it. You got to roll with
Yeah,
it. And he kind of went silent. And I was like, wrong answer, but that's okay. That's okay. Doesn't matter. He didn't ask again. So
yeah, it's probably like, okay, this guy doesn't know what flat all round is, so maybe I just won't.
he was probably going like,
How's it gonna...
what type of forklift do you want?
Yeah, oh yeah, I don't know. I just asked.
I'm not there right now.
You're a fucking idiot. You're an absolute idiot.
Anyway, that's great.
That is great. I've got I just have one like cringy, embarrassing story that like I've thought about for ages. It's not really embarrassing for me. It was more just like cringe and then awkward at work after for like forever. So I used to work at a supermarket. I won't say what I won't say where it was because I don't know. I don't think the people. I mean, people fucking know where I used to work. But anyway, supermarket. And I would be I was a supervisor. So big dog, if that's in supermarket language. I was
clutching
big
at
dog.
straws.
Hey. I had my supervisor numbers and everything. I was big
I tell
dog.
you what though, just a quick joke. You are very good at counting money.
100%. I used to be at the cash office.
I've never seen someone flick through notes as quick as you.
100%. I used to be at the cash office at Schmoolwersh. Okay, fine. I was working at Woolies, whatever. Yeah, I used to work at the cash office.
Fuck you, Coles.
Coles, you little bitch ass. Yeah, Woolworths was perfect. I used to work at Woolies. Great. Loved it. Was a
Just
supervisor.
kidding. We love you, Coles.
Big dog. Yeah, we do love Coles.
And Woolies.
Yeah, whoever pays us. Just joking. So anyway, let me get through my story. I used to be in supervisor or the cash office, yes. But I used to, do you know what, with the cash office, yes, I'm great at counting money, but do you think I could balance tills? No. Every time I'd do it, I'd be like $70,000 out and I would just be like...
One for you, one for me. Is that what you were doing?
Yeah, so basically you have to count all 12 registers plus count the float that's in like, I shouldn't say that, whatever. You end up counting all this money, right? Once you're counting it, then it's meant to all balance together because all the transactions that go through, whatever. I'm fucking too dumb for that. Like I told them I don't want to be in the cash office and they were like, you'd be great for it. I was like, bitch, no, I am way too dumb for this. So anyway, I'd always be $75,000 out. One time.
Well, Leah's out $75K again, guys.
No joking. I used to have a book. There used to be a book there, and you'd write in like, "Hey, great night, everything balanced, no worries, see you in the morning." Because the cash office ladies would go there in the morning. My notes were like, "I don't fucking know why I am $200,000 out because we don't even have $200,000 in here. Don't roster me on.
Don't check my backpack."
Yeah. Don't roster me in here. I don't want to be in here. And the next day, I'd be rostered on again. I'm like, fucking hell, fuck this. I hated it. Anyway, it's not my cringy story. So I used to work at Woolies, was a supervisor. So I would call the things over the mic thingy. Be like, grocery, can you please come to the front desk, whatever. Anyway, one time we had all had this suspicion that the boss plus the grocery boss were like being a little bit frisky, you know, at work, right?
The carrot and the broccoli.
Yeah. It was one of those. Anyway, I answered the phone because I called. I was like, I think it was a call on like line 1. So I was like, grocery call on line 1. Hang up. Walk off. And then they still hadn't answered the phone call. So I was like, grocery, phone call on line 1, blah, blah. Hang up. And then I get a phone call from the back, right? Yeah. No.
Grocery is busy.
No. So I answered. I was like, hello. And he, because I knew that it was an internal phone call. So I was like, hey. And he goes, you want grocery? And I said, yeah, you're a phone call line 1. And he was like, well, why don't you come in the back? And I said, why the fuck would I do that? Like I was at the front desk, right? And I was like, what do you mean come in the back? And he was like, you know. And I was like, I can't say his name. Let's say this name is not his name. I was like, Peter, mate. Why would I come in the back? You have a phone call on line 1. Then he realizes it was me. So he thought I was the other lady over the mic. So he was telling me, aka the other lady, to go in the back room. You sneaky motherfucker. Anyway, he goes, oh, yeah, just kidding. Hangs up. And I picked up the phone and went, right, you still have a line on line 1. So you still didn't answer your phone call. Anyway, he answered his phone call and then he did not look at me for a month. Like he wouldn't look in my direction because he knew that I knew. And I was so like, funny. I'm going to be Switzerland. I'm not going to say nothing. But
that is funny.
I know you. What are you doing? Like, so,
stock take on eggplant.
Yeah. he
at
was,
the back.
He literally, it was the worst. And then I think like a year later, that boss was like, it all came out and that was happening. And I was like, I fucking knew it.
She was pregnant.
No, but I just knew that was happening. It was crazy, right?
I love
it was
that.
Absolute nutcase.
Good on you.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. And I felt really good because I was like a freaking 16-year-old like secret keeper. Cash offer secret keeper lady. It was great. This one is from someone.
Okay. I don't know about these, by the way, so this would be great.
They're all right. Like they're like, some are like, okay, firstly, some are wild.
Okay.
And I was like, this is a kid's show. Like, I can't say that. I can't. It's not a kid's show, but.
You should have told me.
No.
Okay.
No. Terrifying. It was funny. We'll laugh about them later. So this one says, was at a friend's brother's 21st and was standing out around talking with some other guys. On the driveway, a bunch of girls were dancing to the music. It was a real chill night, but it was about to get a lot chillier. I don't know what that meant. The guy next to me said to the guy to his other side, "Oh, how about that rack on that blonde chick?" And the other guy replied, "That's my daughter."
No, he didn't.
First guy mumbled something and then left.
Oh.
Would that be the most?
Yeah.
That would be so awkward. What would you do if someone
I don't
said
even
something?
know if I would say like, that's my daughter. I'd just be like, I don't know. I'm lost for words. You'd want to smack him.
Yeah, and you'd be like, shut up.
That's gross.
Yeah.
I'd love to know like the age
Yeah.
is of these men.
Yeah.
That's
It's pretty rank, but also very awkward.
As a dad,
But what could you do? Like,
beat his ass. No, I don't know. What can you do? That's just that's awkward.
This one I think is really funny, and I think that this would something that we would do. She said, I can't stop laughing because I'm just imagining it. The worst thing ever has just happened and I will never recover from this. I just reached into a box of free samples outside of a chicken restaurant. Only it wasn't free samples. It was a man holding his own box of chicken. So this guy was sitting outside a restaurant holding his box of chicken, and this person's walked past and just taking a piece of chicken thinking it was a free sample.
In what world? Oh, that's bad.
Kept walking and ate the chicken.
That's bad.
That was
Free samples. I was like, where's this going?
Can you imagine being the person whose chicken it was? You'd be like, oh, what the fuck? Like, go and take my chicken? Like, you joking?
That's terrible.
I have one more, I think.
Oh, that's it. Short, sharp and shiny.
Short, sharp and shiny. That is literally, yeah. Well, only one more.
Okay.
It's me. 3 years ago, a cute guy that I worked with wanted to give me a fist bump. I thought he was pretending to hold out an invisible microphone, so I leaned forward and said hello. So he should come like this. Hello.
That's terrible. An invisible microphone.
In what world was that invisible microphone? Did you guys, you a singer?
That's
Oh my God.
that's terrible. Is that real?
Yeah, that's real. I leaned forward and I said hello. That is so sickening funny. What a fucking idiot. But so funny though. I would take that to the grave. I would never tell anyone that.
That's gold. That hurt my stomach. That was funny.
So fucking funny. Can you imagine doing that? And then what would the guy be doing? Be like, he would look at his hand and be like, what? Like, what for?
That's funny.
That's fucking hilarious.
Oh, shit. That's a good one. I like that.
It was a great one.
Good one to end on.
A great laugh. Oh, my goodness me. Well, I think I have nothing else. I just wanted to say some cringy, funny stories. There was a fair few, but I think we'll get some more like ones like that. I'll get some more across the next week, and we'll have some for next week.
It's pretty funny to react to this.
So funny. I love it.
I was just trying to think if I had one. I don't have one.
If I can think, I've got so many that come from the Woolies.
Yeah.
Think, oh my God, I have actually not a cringy story. And it was more of an embarrassing story. And then everyone hated me for like a week. And I was like, it's not my fucking fault. At Woolies, again, my manager, who wasn't very nice. Okay. And I'm going to say it now because I'm a big girl now. And when I was there, you weren't very nice. So it was my like second shift, right? And as you're putting things through, you put them in the bags and they take the groceries, and then obviously that you pay then Like everyone knows how to fucking shop, right? If you don't have like, if you wanted cigarettes or if you wanted like, if you needed to pay something or whatever, you could save the docket rather than putting them all through again. So you could like save the docket and it would print out with a barcode, then you rescan it on another computer, whatever. So this guy goes, oh, so the apparently the protocol is if they wanted cigarettes, because obviously I couldn't serve them, not being a big boy yet. So he goes, oh, I want to buy cigarettes. So I was like, I can't do it here. I need to save the docket and you can go up there. And he was like, okay. And it was so busy. It was a Saturday. It was hugely busy. I was like so nervous. It's like my second freaking shift. Anyway, I put him through. This fucking bastard, right? This dickhead. I still hate him. I know exactly what he looks like. So you're meant to walk up with them. I think it was middle of Christmas, to be honest. Walk up with him, give the supervisor the docket at the cigarette counter, and then they scan it, pay cigarettes, pay for your groceries. I didn't know that. So he goes, I'll take it. All good. I was like, oh, okay. All right. So I gave him the docket. I watched him walk up there. The little motherfucker gave the person something else, right? And I saw an exchange of like something, right? I reckon he gave her like a piece of rubbish and was like, can you just put this in the bin and can I get some cigarettes? She goes, yeah, no worries. Takes the thing, gets some cigarettes, didn't pay for his fucking groceries, right? And it was like a $220 something, whatever. And because I'm me, I was so nice to him when he was like going through the register. I was like, how's your day going? Blah, 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 whatever I was talking about. Then I got pulled in after my shift. No, the next day. Fiona, my manager, and she sat me down and she was like, did you know this person? Blah, 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 like all this shit, like as if I had given away like free groceries to some like a friend or a family or whatever. And I was like, no, I had no idea. I didn't understand, blah, blah, blah. And then I was like, okay. And she was like, oh, okay, well, like this is like, it's a bit of a warning, but like, I know it wasn't your fault, but like blah, 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 whatever. Like she was very stern. And I was like, I'm so sorry. And I was like shitting myself. And then I walk out and then I went and did my shift and I went on tea break. And as I was on tea break, I was walking in. So you walk in, you go to your right, there's a lunch table here, but you have to walk down a hallway first. And when you can scan out for your tea break here, they were all talking about me. And they were like, fucking idiot, what a dumbass, like she won't last. And I could hear everything. I heard everything. And then I walked in and everyone was staring at me and I just like put my head down and walked to the bathroom and sat and ate my lunch on the floor. It was like my third shift at that point. Couldn't believe it.
Unreal.
And it was so embarrassing because I was like,
what a click going on in the Woolies lunch break,
100%.
huh?
And then I was like, yeah, that's right, because you fucking the other guy. Like that's why. I was so sad.
They were coming.
Cringy. Yeah, woolly boys. But I was like, it was so embarrassing for everyone just to talk mean.
Do you want to show everyone your initiation burn?
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding.
It's gonna be
tattoos, Woolworths on my shoulder. Coals on my left shoulder. Just joking. Just kidding. I do love my Woolies. But anyway, those guys left and it was great after that because then I had 2 new bosses and they were perfect.
Yeah, love
That's
that.
when I became a big dog.
Love that for you. Thank you so much for sharing.
Yep, that's all right.
I appreciate it. And Leah's nervous twiddling the microphone cable on.
Do you know what? Actually, last week or 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, I don't remember, you guys all collectively agreed it was like a flicking thing of my fingers, right? Like that I needed to like touch things and swipe out of things and like whatever you were saying. I don't remember.
That was me, yes.
Yeah. So last week, Friday, when I said I had that eye appointment, I had an eye appointment, they put some drops in my eye and I could not see. Like it was, I could see, right, people. But when I look at my phone, it was completely blurry. Like it's weird to explain, but I genuinely could not read anything on my phone. And I was so fidgety because I just wanted to do flicking. I just desperately wanted to, and I couldn't. And then I ended up texting poor Nick over here an invitation to my mum's birthday because I meant to send it to another Nick. So then I had to resend because I was like this and I was like, sorry, you're not actually invited to my mum's birthday. You can be invited to mine, but not my mum's fucking 59th birthday. It was terrible, but yeah,
it was great.
Yeah, it was great. So now that I do agree with you that I have an issue with my fingers. That's all I agree on, though.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you've joined the party.
Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes at the end of today. I might be sleeping. And then next week I'll be here without my glasses.
That's exciting.
It's very exciting.
Any final words for the people at home? Because we do have to head off in a minute, you know.
Sucked in 4 hours now. I've been waiting fucking 10 years to say that to somebody.
Leah, you can't say that.
I'm just joking. Not really. I'm not really joking. I've got a lot of pent up anger for people calling me. Just kidding. I love my glasses. I'm gonna miss them, I think.
Mm-hmm. I think you will.
Yeah, I definitely will. I definitely will. But we'll see. See how we go.
Good job.
Good job.
Good job.
We'll see.
Proud of you.
All right. We will be off. I will see you. I will see you.
See you.
I will see you. I will see you in your soul next week.
Thanks for joining
Bye,
in.
everybody.
See ya.